This is Lee, licensed acupuncturist and herbalist. Today I'd like to talk about our heart function. So the heart never stops working for us. Even when you are sleeping, the heart is still beating. And when we get older, we have no other detrimental disease such as cancer or autoimmune disease, and the heart is the last one to fail. So we need to keep the heart strong. And I'm going to show you 3 points which you can bring the energy to your heart and dilate the coronary artery and bring more blood flow there so the muscle of the heart becomes stronger. So even you after the heart surgery or before the heart surgery, if you can make your heart rate in a stable condition and not going up too high, too low, then also the coronary artery will be in a good condition. Then you can make your muscle stronger and work more efficiently. So the first point I'd like to show you is on the wrist, and it's called Pericardial 7, and it's very easy to locate. So if you see this wrist line, and in the middle of the wrist line, between 2 tendons and this little yellow star, and right on the wrist line, you can press that when you're doing meditation. Because there's no fat tissue here, when you press this little yellow star, and your heart rate will going down to the stable level so that it will not go up too high, and also your heart will get more blood flow to make the muscle stronger. So that's one. And the other function of this point is it also helps your wrist pain. So we type a lot in the computer, and the wrist tendons and the muscle get very tight and you get a pain. So if you press this Pericardial 7, you not only beneficial your heart, but also you can help your wrist pain. And the second point I want to show you is this green star. And so when you find the little bone piece from this bone on the outer side of your forearm, so first locate this bone, and then you line up your thumb along the wrist line and 0.5 inch above. So this thumb is 1 inch according to your body size. So this is 1 inch. When you press this, line up the thumb, and then you actually press 2 points. One is this little green 0.5 inch above this line, and the other one is the 1 inch above the wrist line. So 2 points for the heart. And this heart sick, especially for like yin deficiency, you have like heat inside of your body, chronic inflammation, or even night sweat, that will help to restore the balance of the yin and the yang. So this heart 6 is also good for menopause, for wrist pain, for chest pain. So Pericardial 7, yellow one, and the green one is the heart 6. Then I want to introduce another one, which on your elbow, this is an extra point. This is a point from a practitioner from Taiwan. It's called Gait of the heart. So you first locate the elbow bone, so the tip of the elbow bone, and then you use your thumb from the tip of the elbow bone, so that's 1 inch. And then you get another 1 inch. And it's actually this pink one is 1.5 inch above this tip of the bone. So you measure once, twice, and then in the between, and just next to this bone, and just medial to this bone, and at 1.5 inch above the tip of the elbow, and that's the point called the gait of the heart. So you can use that to treat the chest pain and palpitation or anxiety. So that's the 3 points we are going to show you when you do the meditation, and press this point and take a deep breath in. You can slow down your heartbeat and make your muscle work more efficiently. And when the muscle is stronger, when you get older, you have more or you have better circulation to your liver, to different internal organs. So 1, 2, and 3. So we want to optimize the heart rate and make the muscle contract strongly, not irregularly. And every day, by the end of the day, before you go to sleep, you press those 3 points, combining with your meditation before you go to sleep. Then you actually bring the energy to your heart and not to your brain, so you stop thinking, but you strengthening your heart muscle and go to deeper sleep to rejuvenate old internal organ function. So if you want more information about how the acupressure point and acupuncture can help your heart, liver, digestive system, or just reduce the inflammation generally, please go to www.bostonchineseacupuncture.org or bocaacupuncture.org, and you will find more information, and you can send me the question and I will answer that I will answer that as soon as possible.